What's up, guys? How's it going? Today we're going to be comparing the Surefire XC-1 against the something like the Surefire XC-1. Here we go. Alright, we're back. So we're going to be comparing what is a Surefire XC-1 and what is not a Surefire XC-1, although they both look like Surefire XC-1s. I'm not going to tell you which one is which till maybe we get towards the end here. So I'm just going to kind of show you a few things here. First off, both of these guns have been safety checked, so don't worry. So we're going to throw this one up in the camera here. Got the Surefire logo there on the left side. And you have the XC-1 logo there on the right side. Very similar to the XC-1 logo right there on the right side. And then, bear with me as I switch these around, then you got the Surefire logo there on the right side. Again, these guns have been cleared, so don't freak out. I'm pointing this at a tripod. And then you have the battery cap there, and then you have the LED. You have the battery indicator, which way the battery goes, right there. Very similar on each one. And then, we'll do this one at a time, you have the paddles here. For all these do is down for momentary. And then you have this little button here on the side for constant on. Right here, you got the paddles. And then you have the constant on. Alright, so which one of these is which? So one of these lights costs around 199 bucks and the other one costs around 30 bucks depending on where you want to buy it. So yes, I was one of these guys that did end up buying one of these cheap Surefire XC-1s to see if I liked it, like how it functioned, how it fit, the way it looked, whatever. I bought it and surprisingly I actually didn't mind it. Then I bought a real Surefire XC-1, which is one of these, and yeah, they don't even compare. So really quickly, we're going to take these off the guns as I'm blabbering, and then we'll kind of compare them. So, first off, the Surefire XC-1, it's kind of probably one of people's favorites for concealed carry, just for the fact that it's real small. It's not like, you know, a big Streamlight or, you know, even an APLC. They're a lot smaller than a lot of the concealed carry lights that are out there. Now, that being said, it doesn't have quite the output like a lot of them. It's only a 200 lumen output light. That should be good. Oh, not quite. There we go. So, let's check these out. So you can tell one of the LEDs is a little different. They both have the same printed logo. I'm not actually sure what you call that, but the same, it's like a barcode scanning thing. They both have those. They both have the same similar mounts. That's just with this little screw. They both have the same style paddles. They both have the same battery indicator. Now, really quick here. So as I pick this one up, this feels, the paddle feels a little more rubbery. This one feels just like hard plastic. It's not very comfortable to operate. It's kind of scratchy feeling versus this one, which is, you know, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice feeling. Alright, so now let's get into outputs. So I'm going to pick them both up, and you know, this isn't exactly the greatest representation, but I'm going to shine one. Now let's shine the other. Wow. Quite a bit of difference, isn't there? So, can you guess which one is real and which one is fake? Okay, I'll tell you right now. This one right here, this is the fake. This one right here is the real one. Real one's beam pattern, knockoff's beam pattern. Alright, now let's get into some of the things, how you can tell which one is fake and which one is real. The real Surefire XC-1, I'm going to get this kind of close so you guys can kind of see here. Do you see where it says XC-1? Do you see how the letters and the number isn't quite solid? It's like the center of all the letters is kind of black. Now look at this one, the fake. All of the letters and the number are a solid streamlight. Sorry, solid XC-1. So that's how you can tell the difference. The paddles on the fake one are really plasticky feeling. The paddles on the real one are kind of more of a rubbery feel. The LED on the fake one has more of a clear looking bezel, and the real one, sorry, not clear, more of a foggy looking bezel, and the one on the right is a much more clear, kind of with a yellowish tint. I don't know how well the camera is going to represent that. For the beam patterns for the two, the real XC-1 has more of kind of a yellowish color, which is kind of bad to represent here on camera, and the fake one has a kind of a light bluish tint. Again, it's probably not showing up really well here on the camera. What I will say, and I don't know how much this matters to you guys because I'm sure not many of you are running this fake light, the dimensions are identical. It will fit in real XC-1 holsters. In fact, I kind of have mine right here in my appendix carry holster. This is made for a Surefire XC-1. The fake one fits in there just fine. Mount up is identical, and usage and functionality are identical. So there you have it. Just kind of some information for you guys on the real versus the fake when it comes to the Surefire XC-1. The big thing to kind of point out is the letters and the number. One is more of a solid, and one is more of a kind of hollowed out center. Not really sure what you call it, but that's the big clarifier. This is the real one, this is the fake one. So I hope that was somewhat helpful for you guys. Maybe you guys could figure out which one you're going to buy. Tell you which one I'm going to buy, that's for sure. So, there you go. Fake versus real Surefire XC-1. So, really quick, just to close out, I was carrying the Surefire XC-1. Yes, the real one. Been carrying it for about a year. Like the light, it's really good, except for the fact that it's only a 200 lumen light. I have since upgraded to an O-Light PL Mini Valkyrie. This light is excellent. It's a 400 lumen output light. It's really, check this out. It's really nice. It holds on with this quick detach setup. Done. On. No tools are needed. The functionality of it is if you hold it down for kind of more than a second, you have momentary, and you could do that all day long. Same thing if you want to do it with your support hand. Momentary. But then, if you just tap it, you get constant on. Tap it off, tap it on, and tap it off. This is my new carry light, and I have a holster on the way for it. This light is sweet. Absolutely love this light. Price point, guys, for 79 bucks, you can't beat it. Another good light that just recently came out is the Streamlight TLR7. This light has 500 lumens, but I don't really like the controls of it. So, I'm not going to mount it really. I'm not going to mount it. Well, why not? Maybe I will. All right. I'm not going to tighten it down, but really quick, I'm just going to show you. So this light, for me, it's really hard to reach the controls. So you almost kind of have to shift your grip and break it, and then it's just, oh man, not really doing a good job of this. Tap it to go on, tap it to go off. It's the same thing as the O light, where you can hold it for momentary, let off, hold it for momentary, and let off. But it's hard to reach. There's no paddle there, when there's all this space right here where they could have put a paddle. So I'm not really sure why they did that. I really like the output. I really like the larger LED. It's a good light, don't get me wrong. But the O light, for me, is the winner. And if you carry other O light products, it's rechargeable with the tail cap. Sorry, not with the tail cap, with the magnetic USB charger. Like that a lot. So, again, this isn't reviews about these two lights necessarily. Maybe as I carry them more, maybe I'll do a review on each one. But, real versus fake, there you go, guys. Take care.